how do there, chums? 'Tis I, Captain of the Steves, and today, chums, very interesting video, because Sean of the Murrays has just dropped an emoji, and it's a bone emoji. Now, I've only just landed in New Delhi. I haven't had any sleep. Anyway, I've put a poll up. It hasn't had many responses as yet, but my first thoughts were maybe it's got something to do with perhaps that biome we saw inside of Light No Fire. The one that's got all the sort of like little skeleton chaps walking about. Maybe we're going to get to see an undead biome. That was one idea. The next idea that I had was perhaps it's got something to do with ancient bones. I mean, they're already in game, but we can't build a skeleton out of them. People have been saying that they would like to be able to build a skeleton out of them for some time. So maybe it's that. Maybe now when you unearth the bones, you can take them back to your base and build yourself a giant creature out of them, which would be pretty darn freaking lovely, wouldn't it? Maybe they're going to overhaul the missions for the ancient bones too, which, let's face it, they could do with a little bit of a tweak, especially when you're running them in multiplayer. You know, maybe it could award the person that gets like a rare or an exotic one with extra bonus points or something. That could be quite fun. Or whoever turns in the most stash and gets a higher reward. That could be good fun. Now, normally you say you're going to add meat to the bones if you're going to be adding more to the game or more to something. But what if they're going to improve the bones? What if they're going back to the core pillars of the game? I mean, there's 4 pillars: fight, survive, explore and trade. What if they're just doing an update that's going to revisit each and every single one of the basic bones and basic pillars of the game and enhance it? A massive polish update, an improvement to everything. Could be that, couldn't it? Getting back to the bones and the structure and the foundations. So when you look up what the emoji actually means, just Google what the bone emoji means, it's like throwing a dog a bone. So what if it's extra creature commands, extra control of your creatures, maybe the ability to get them to go and attack, like hazardous flora, for example. That'd be good. I like that as a feature. Heck yes I would. I'd get my pet out a heck of a lot more often if that was the case. So maybe there's more creature control. Maybe they might give us fauna pens to keep our pets in. Or maybe they might give us extra additional creature slots, because they gave us extra slots for our ships and our multi-tools, and creatures didn't really get an additional slot or two, even though we've been giving loads of new creatures as rewards for doing expeditions. I could do with a few. And I'm sure you guys in the Viewerverse could do with a few. So there we go. They're my main ideas. And like I say, I've got an active poll up at the moment. I'll put the current results up. But be sure to head on over, chime in, add your own comment, and vote in the poll. And I'll do a follow-up video as and when I've had some sleep. All right, people. Take care. Goodbye, goodbye. And goodbye again. Captain Steve.